Hey everyone, it's Catherine Marshall, and I was able to grab reservations to Shark's Underwater Grill at SeaWorld for Visit Orlando's Magical Dining Month. They are all sold out now, and we were just so blessed to be able to get reservations. So we do have our annual passes, but if you didn't have a ticket, what was really cool, ticket to the park, is you got free parking, and out front, they actually walked you back to the restaurant, and then you were able to stay for the remainder of the evening. Now, the other really cool thing is like our entree, we had the filet mignon, that's $34 just for the filet mignon versus this was $35 for a three-course meal. So we're going to show you a little bit. Here's the, entryway, the waiting area. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the restaurant and what it looks like with their social distancing procedures, and of course, what food we got and what we thought about our food. So here's a view from our seat. All the videos that we have were taken directly from our seat. We got really lucky and we're right up against the glass. But the people that were in booths, they did have glass in between the different booths to allow for some social distancing. And you see that light in the bottom? That is actually the tunnel that you go through in the sharks exhibit. So this was the menu for appetizers, and we got the blue chips and the coconut chicken tenders. We were not overly impressed with either of our appetizers. We thought that both of them needed a little bit of salt, but I mean, we didn't really necessarily pay for them. But if you're getting the coconut chicken tenders or the blue chips, definitely ask for an additional salt shaker, which is not always a good sign. The chicken tenders were tender, but that was just our opinion. Of course, for the main course, we both had to get that filet mignon, and it was really good. The mashed potatoes were great, the sauce was great. The only thing we didn't like were the vegetables because they weren't really steamed. They were almost raw, the carrots and the broccoli, which was kind of strange. So I just left mine on the plate. It wasn't entirely appetizing. So just be advised of that if you are going to come in and pay the $34 for this entree. And last but not least was the dessert. So he got the key lime martini. was in a martini glass, and I got the Cabernet chocolate cake. The chocolate cake was really good. It was a really large piece. I didn't actually end up finishing it. And the key lime martini was really good. Throughout it, we couldn't figure out what the texture was, but it had like a like graham cracker type texture through it. So overall, I'm really happy that we were able to do the $35 magical dining. I don't think I would pay full price for this restaurant, but you can always grab a drink in the bar and still have an amazing experience at this restaurant.